Welcome, guys. So in Web3, community is everything. It's like how you're going to treat your users, how you're going to help the people that are using your applications. And at the same time, no matter what you're offering, you need to engage with your people. And this can quite easily get out of control. So today we're going to have a look on Guild. That's a solution that's trying to automate all of that to make it easy for you to give the right roles for people, how to control access and make everything in a seamless structure. All right, so here we are, Guild.xyz, build your tokenized guild, automated membership management for the platforms your community already use. And top point of Guild, they're not platform specific. So like if you have a community on Discord, Telegram, Twitter, whatever it is, and the more and more they're integrating with different platforms. So you can use their logic to help you have a better community, to help you save time, because it can get quite laborious to manage everything. So jump here, token enabled membership, guard against phishing attacks, because that's scams, the worst thing in Web3. Real-time query engine, composable memberships. Okay, super cool landing page, straight to the point. Now let's jump to it. There's two options here. You can create your own guild, or you can explore a guild. So if you want to join a community, it also works. So let's start by exploring one here. So if I jump to explore guilds, first I need to connect your wallet. So I'm going to come here, connect wallet, MetaMask, and then next connect. I'm all good. Yes, I need to verify my account. All right, and now that I'm connected, I can see all the guilds. So if you see, they have 2,000 guilds already. I think the top one is the Arbitrum community. They use it a lot. And if you jump here on top, you can see also that they have a connection with a bunch of networks and different blockchains. That's nice as well, that it doesn't matter where communities, they have an integration already. And if you jump down here, so let's take Arbitrum as an example, as they're one of the top ones. You open here your guild, and once it's open, it talks here about Arbitrum. Then you can join the guild, and what it does, for example, Arbitrum is mainly on Discord, but you can have some roles on Discord, some on Telegram, and what it does. So for example, here they have this role here, GMX fan, and it checks your wallet. So if you qualify to some requirements, so for example here, if my wallet holds at least one GMX, if it holds at least one FSGLP, or if it owns the Blueberry Club NFT, you're going to have access to this role on Discord. And then this role on Discord might just give you a nice cool role on Discord that's already a reward for Web3 users, or it can give you access to private chats. And then how are you going to use let's say the prize? It's up to you. But then that's also a way for them to adjust, the people are joining the Arbitrum Discord, their community, and they see where they're coming from. Like it's a GMX fan, it's an Arbinaut, it's a Treasure fan. And you can set as many conditions as you like. And also it's a really nice way to understand your users, your community, because there's someone that has multiple roles, that this guy, he meets all criteria. So there's someone just with one role, that he specific from, let's say the guy just holds the Arbinaut role, that he specifically because he completed one task from the Odyssey. So it's a nice way to understand what's happening out there. And then it's pretty simple. You just, let's say I want to join the Arbitrum Guild. There are some pre-requirements, like I have to connect my wallet, it's already connected. I have to connect my Discord and my Twitter, and then I can join the guild. And then the Arbitrum Discord server, they have the guild bot. And then once I join the community on Discord, I already get all my roles settled because everything's connected to my accounts. And then if by any reason let's say the requirements for me to qualify to this role are one of those 3 points. If at some point I don't meet the requirements anymore, I automatically lose the role. So if you are a community creator, that helps a lot, that you don't have to manually go and check what's happening, is it accurate, all the roles that I have to my members. So this can optimize so much what's happening. And let's move to the our guild. That's basically the guild of the guild. That when you jump here, there are different roles that they play with. So like everyone that joins through guild, they have the guild member role. So you just have to have your wallet connected. But then, depending on how you contribute to the community, you have different kinds of roles. So if you follow Guild on Twitter, and that's what's nice as well, they have different kinds of integrations. It's just not only token related. So like if you follow a specific account on Twitter, if you have something on your Twitter bio, so you can see who is truly supporting you, who is helping to build and not just join and it's an active user. So you can see here, and what's amazing for the user side, you get rewarded as well, because sometimes communities, they're so big and you are there one in the middle of 10,000 and you don't know if the leaders of the project, they know who you are, but like if you get the role, it means that you're participating. So you can get in touch with the people and you can see others that have the same role as you. So people that are committed, let's say at the same level, or people who share the same interest. That's quite nice. And the roles go on. So like our guilds evolving. So like, for example, this role here is for people who attend the community calls, because from time to time they have community calls. So like you earn a pop at the end of these community calls, and then this allows you to get to these our guilds evolving. They have the guild maxi. So those are for the ones that are really involved with the guild. So there's a course explaining what guild is, how it works, and there's this 101 course. So if you complete this course, you're going to own an NFT Polygon chain. And what's going to happen, the bot here is going to check that you follow Guild on Twitter, that you have the little castle on your username, and that you own the NFT, everything related to your wallet. And then this is going to unlock you the Guild Max role, and that multi connects. It allows you private chat on their Discord server. You have access to a private chat on Telegram as well. That's a chat with the founder of Guild, with everyone that's there, that's building all the leadership. And you also have access to the GitHub with the Quest integration. And that's how you get fully involved. And also for the leaders of the project, they can see, okay, who has the Guild Max role. So whenever, and on communities, everything happens, sometimes people get a job over there, sometimes opportunities, airdrops, whatever, and even not just for the reward, but the leaders can see, how many members are actually deeply invested, and for whatever reason, there's an opportunity for anything. The ones that contribute the most are going to be the ones close to it. That's the way to get rewarded if you are deep into Web3 learning and get involved. And you can also see that the numbers change quite a lot, and this is for any community. Like if you see the Guild Maxi, that you got to do 3 simple tasks, there's 369 members of this role. But if you jump here with the Guild member, that's just people with the Ethereum wallet that joined, there's 18,000. So it's a great way, how to make this selection, or to understand, out of it is 18,000, so many people, but actually who are the ones involved. And you see that as you work with roles, you can understand better your community and who is closer to you. And moving back to their page, like this is how you can join communities, how you can get roles, but it's also super simple to create a guild. So you can just need to open to create a guild, and then you choose a platform. So you can go on Discord and you select the server that you create in the community. You can go to Telegram, GitHub, or Google Workspace. So far they have those 4 integrations, and then you can develop from there. And they have all sorts. Let me get here to the docs. Yeah, so here in the docs is going to be easier. So there's guild for community members, for NFT creators, for developers. So basically you connect your community, and then let me go down, you do details, and then you can select how you want to automate the roles creation for communities. So if you want, let's say you want to have roles for Bitcoin Maxi and Ethereum fans, so that you can put, if someone holds more than 2 Bitcoins in their account, they're going to receive a roll, a Bitcoin Maxi, or if someone holds Ethereum, they're going to receive another roll. Just speaking randomly. Or if you have a group of friends, you want to organize them by the NFTs they hold, you can put, okay, hold an NFT, and then you select which NFT collection, you put the NFT collection address, and you can coordinate, role selections. And one thing that's amazing, and that goes for sub communities, because right now, like NFTs by itself, they are great community plays, but from those communities sub communities are creating. So, for example, right now I'm part of the Mad Meerkats, but then Mad Meerkats, the meerkats that they have the crown as a trait, they create a sub community, and let's say out of a 10,000 collection, there's only 1,000 with the crowns. So there's a way that you can filter, let's say, for holders of this NFT with a specific trait, so like the ones with the crown trait, and then they're going to get rolled. And when you're managing a Discord server, and it's so hard to do this manually, like you see people joining, and then how can you validate that? Like you have to ask their wallet address one by one and go and check. And people, it's super simple. No, yes, I hold these NFTs, and it's easy to try to trick it. But with this, no, it's an on-chain validation. So if you own that specific NFT or that specific token, whatever, it's going to get validated. You get the role. Simple as that, automated, and effortless. And that's what I find it as the beauty of Guild. That's what attracts me the most, is this seamless integration. Here, just touching the basics of Guild, because also I discovered Guild not long ago because of a Layer 3 contest. And I'm sharing what I know so far, but I've been to a few Twitter space or the community calls that they shared, and it goes way deeper, and they're making something really nice, how to truly curate your community. So it's definitely an amazing platform that they are building every day and growing and trying to make, like Web3 easier for people as well, for everyone that can join and can understand without too much complexity. What is super nice is that the founders of Guild, the people that are building it, they have this view of creating a product that's easy for anyone, not only complex dev, high tech stuff, like something that's extremely useful, but at the same time a way that anyone can jump and use it, that it makes it easier that makes it approachable. To wrap it up here, if we go to roadmap, it opens here. That's also the roadmap of Guild. You can see, well, everything they have planned in progress and everything that's live. So it's also nice to see. If you want to also give suggestions for them or like upload here, you can have a look on everything that's happening. And going to their Twitter account. So it's at Guildxyz, straight up there. And I'm going to close this video with this tweet from Greg Carlo. Guild is innovating how Discord communities in Web3 manage their communication channels and improve interoperability by giving users the power to union history, identity, and reputation across platforms. So guys, if you haven't tried it out, have a look on Guild yet, jump over there, join the Discord. People are super cool, and keep exploring and have fun on your Web3 journey. See you next time.